Hi guys, I am Joy Etor and I'm here with Bukie and Eni for Bukie'S Kitchen Takeover at the Woodscope, okay? So today we're going to be creating some magic with secret ingredients. We're only allowed to pick one ingredient from the protein, one from the carbs, and two from others. Also, we have a back pantry where we can get other ingredients to spice up our secret ingredients and make something palatable, beautiful, and delicious. So watch us create some magic. Okay, I have red snapper. Excited.
You like fish?
What's red snapper?
Fish.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'll set this aside now and make my dredge.
What's red?
And I feel like you should take note.
Any needs to come for cooking classes, that's it.
Oh my God!
Wait, listen. Where is this ugu that I want to see? Like, where this ugu is going to come in?
I can't wait to give Eni and Bukie a treat. Okay, so it's my time to pick. Am I nervous? Hell yes, but I can do this.
Let me help you.
No, we're really praying for you. You're going to pick tomato puree
Jeez, I see.
and eba.
Okay, I have red snapper. I'm excited.
You like fish?
What's red snapper?
Fish.
Oh, okay. Right. Just fish.
Just fish. Yum!
Wait, that's not even fair. Like, how am I the only one that picked up pilot here?
Because you sanctified it.
So I have to pick two here.
Why do I feel like you make like yam sauce or like fish sauce?
I have breadcrumbs. The gods are with me, okay? We know who the gods are with.
Wait, is that supposed to be shade?
Ugu, perfect! Oh my
Congratulations, you've done well for yourself.
So,
No, I'm shaking. Thank you.
Did you just do that?
Yeah.
do you know what you're going to make?
I already know.
Oh shit! Mad.
Okay guys, it's time for me to prepare something with the ingredients that I picked. Red snapper fish, breadcrumbs, ugu, and yam. Which I'm particularly delighted about because all of this comes together as a delicious platter. Alright?
This ugu, I want to know where this ugu is going.
Nah,
Like,
I want yam sauce, because I feel like I can put fish and ugu together.
yam sauce.
Like you blend the tomato and pepper and you.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do would be to prep my fish because I need this to marinate a little bit before I get into the other ingredients.
you're making like boiled yam and fish sauce.
I'm not making boiled yam and fish sauce, but I'm giving you something that you
I can
love.
fry the fish.
Yes, I'm going to pan fry the fish. So I'm just going to marinate it with a few spices so that they get into the fish. Keep that aside while I prep my yam and then my vegetable as well.
Luckily, fish doesn't take a long time.
It
so.
doesn't. So my 30 minutes, hoping that I finish all of this in 20
I've had 30 minutes started. Yeah.
It has started. So hoping I finish all of this under 20 minutes. Wish me luck.
Really?
Yes.
I really like.
Good luck.
I really like what we like. Everybody's meal is just different time. Yeah.
Like unique, right?
Yeah. But I really want to eat boiled yam just in case you change.
I'm not changing my mind. So first off, I'm making some incisions into my fish just so that the spices go into the fish.
And I feel like you should take note.
Any needs to come for cooking classes, that's the truth.
Wow!
Wait, listen. No, when it comes to fish is why I said that.
Oh, okay.
Because you're always running away from fish.
fish.
No,
And fish is like the easiest thing to cook. And what I went to your party?
I'm going to change the Bridgerton party.
Now, wow.
Seriously.
How do you people come up with all
Those
your
big
outfits
theme.
and things? Not the theme, but like when they say like a Bridgerton party, like do you then go off and very expensive, right? How
So
do you
I'm
guys
just
do? You have
mixing
3
together.
parties today.
Yeah, I have one with my jet.
Are they all theme parties?
No, just one is themed. That's the one I'll probably go last for. But it's like cool. I'll probably sleep by like 4 a.m.
You wake up what time?
I have a shoot tomorrow, so I have to wake up early. I didn't shoot throughout this week that passed because I was just like, I needed a break. But now I'm like, back. So like today.
You're energized.
Yes, I'm like giving it back to back. I'm angry. So I like go shop for inference. Inference is not the easiest thing.
It's not. People think it's all fun and games.
Yeah. But a lot of work goes on behind
Yeah,
it.
like
lot of
so
work.
just annoying, especially when your numbers are just fluctuating. You're like, why move? And like there's nothing you can do about it. I feel like that's the worst part.
That's the worst part. There's nothing you can do about it. But I also say, like, don't focus on the numbers because you get good days,
Yeah.
and you should know that you definitely get bad days. So
No, you would get bad
on the
days.
bad days, just
I feel like that's one
Just
thing that-
relax.
Why I didn't really create last week because I was having bad days. I'm just like. And funny thing is that my bad days may be like another person's good day. Because if I see
I'm
all
sure
my,
that your bad days are like great days for somebody else.
Yeah, because like I don't know if I said no, but why
Say
like I had like 400,000 views and I was just feeling so bad.
Some people
As
don't
opposed
get
to what?
1
millions.
million, like what? Do you, like, cause consistently I've been having like 500,000, 600,000. I'm just like, what's happening?
So when you got 400,000, you're like,
No, my career is like.
Your career is not
You're so
dead.
dramatic.
Wait, you know that I'll just be like, my career is good, but it didn't like me anymore.
No.
Because it's a job at the end of the day.
It is a job at the end of the day, and your numbers is your currency.
See, like
Strong.
that's how you just find out that no brand has messaged you for 1 week.
1 week or 2 weeks.
And yeah,
It happens.
Anyway.
But that's why you should be careful with your spending and you know, like what you're doing with
Well,
your
I'm
money.
to being a lecturer.
Is that your fallback plan?
No, because if you're spending,
everything, I would.
if you're spending all your money, right, on theme parties and
No,
getting
but that's not what.
outfits,
I don't think.
That's
Don't
not
they
what
pay you
content-
guys to wear outfits sometimes? No.
they don't pay you for appearance either.
But not
No, it depends now, maybe not
Like,
party.
You're going to pay your parents for a party. But you want to also attend that because you see you're so
Yeah.
yeah, you're young. But you know the thing is that I don't think that's what takes like a creator's money the most. I feel like what takes your money is the content.
It's the creating.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the creating that takes the money.
When I didn't create anything last week,
You save money.
I'm like, wait, it was last week I figured this thing out. Wait,
Because some people pay for location,
which I do, and I can be
and that can be
there for
expensive.
5
Very
days.
expensive.
What?
5
Are you
days.
thinking? It's like 120 per day.
Oh,
And I could be there for 5 days.
can you imagine?
And I shoot every week.
But then you would make multiple content,
Content.
obviously, in a
But
day.
sometimes you're also very tired and you're just like, please, I'm no longer interested.
I know.
But is that sustainable though, to keep renting locations?
But if you need it, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
If you need a location to,
If you did-
sometimes the brand, like if you're doing content for a brand, you would work it into your cost.
Yeah,
And then, so it's kind of like the brand is
paying for it.
for that. But if you're just doing content for yourself, then it's
Which is, it is most times. But, you know, the reason why is also different is that, it may not, if I was like a food creator, I have to use the same kitchen every time, maybe not to become irritating to me,
Exactly.
like that. But then I'm not, so I can't be using it everywhere in my house so that when I have it sneaking in, they'll be like, it's not like this. Come on.
Joy, sorry. This fish now,
Yeah.
how many minutes minimum do you want to leave it?
I'm just going to leave it for about 10 minutes.
You didn't even tell us what you marinated it with.
Okay,
Sorry, we were
fine.
talking.
Yeah, you guys were talking, so I just had to let you be. In here, I had some white pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, chicken seasoning, curry powder with some vegetable oil. That's all that I mixed together. And then just,
And some salt.
yes, and some salt as well. And then I just mixed that up and marinated my fish with
It
it.
tastes really nice.
So I'm just leaving this for about 10 minutes to marinate. I'll come back to it while I get my yam prepped to boil it for about 5 minutes before making a dredge for
You
it.
marinated both sides, right?
Yes, I did.
It looks really exciting.
Okay, into my pot I've added some water. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt into that. And then add in my yams that I've already cut so that this can cook. My yams are not like thick cuts, so they're really going to cook for, I'm not trying to cook them through, so I'm just going to cook for about 2 minutes and then bring it out.
Do you know yamarita is something I don't remember to make?
Are you serious? That's like my favorite thing to make with yams.
I like boiled yam and egg sauce.
I like boiled yam and
That's
egg sauce.
traditional.
Or fish.
Fish sauce.
Any kind of sauce.
Mackerel fish.
Mackerel fish. Oh
Mackerel
my
fish
god.
sauce.
What?
I
Mackerel?
love mackerel fish.
Wait, really, you people are joking with me. When you want to say, you say the name of the fish.
Mackerel fish.
I don't understand. What? Titus?
Like, you actually say, oh, Titus fish sauce.
Yes.
Mackerel fish sauce. Red, that's how you, wow.
What do you say?
Fish sauce.
No, now the fish. So mackerel fish sauce is, I feel like it's distinctive. So you would always say it's mackerel fish as opposed to just regular fish. It can be fish stew.
Sorry.
Can be fish stew or fish, like whole fish, not whole fish, but like cod fish. But mackerel fish sauce is like that one you flake the mackerel and you put it in the sauce.
I don't
Bad,
know, like see the fish in market. I can't say this is what fish this is.
If you see Titus,
Everybody knows Titus.
Titus and mackerel are the same.
Oh.
This is red snapper, did you know that?
Yeah, but now I know. And I'm guessing.
It's not the only red fish, just so
Oh.
you know. There are a couple of
Unless
other
it's
fish that are red.
red.
There's red tilapia, there's red bream, there's red snapper. There are a few other ones that are red.
Does it taste better or?
I don't even know, but I like red snapper.
But I think it also determines how expensive they are, right?
It's really expensive. It's
You
part
grew
of
up in
the-
Lagos, right?
But you don't look like you grew up in Lagos.
So I'm originally from Lagos,
Huh?
but I grew up in
I feel like you're
Abuja.
the first person I'm ever meeting
I grew up in
from
Abuja,
Lagos.
but even then I was half and half in Lagos and Abuja. So I went to school in Abuja. So I kind of grew up in Abuja, but I still used to come to Lagos like quite often.
So pretty much I'm just cutting up all these veggies because this is going to go with my
Ugu.
I know
So
you
is
get,
ugu like a stir fry?
yeah, it's like a stir fry that's going
Do you want me to help you pick it?
Why am I remembering
I don't
your rice
mind.
in my head?
Because it tasted really nice.
The beef was so
Abby.
good. Okay, so sorry.
Yeah.
This has been cooking for 2 minutes. I'm going to turn it off now.
Is it boiled?
Not completely.
No, she says she's not cooking it.
I'm
through.
turning it off. I just cooked it for 2 minutes. I'll turn it off. Leave the yam into cold water, and then I'm going to make a dredge where I'm going to fry the yams.
Just how many minutes does she have?
Still have.
13 minutes.
Is all the
You guys
technology
added
they are
all
using for me?
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to pan fry my fish on low heat. Extremely low heat because I don't want it to burn and I want it to cook through completely. So I'm going to wait for my pan to dry and then drizzle in there some oil to pan fry.
What's your favorite oil to cook with?
Vegetable oil.
And then only vegetable and palm.
No, there's
No,
soya.
there's soya oil, there's canola oil, olive oil, avocado oil.
But those are very expensive.
Avocado oil is the most expensive, I think, then olive oil. I tried to make avocado oil the other day.
It will be a mess. What you will get
No,
will be really
what I
small.
got from 6 avocados is not even up to a cup of oil.
Can you imagine?
So it was cold pressed. If I wanted to do it the other way, I could have used the carrier oil, but I didn't want to. I just wanted pure avocado oil. And 6 avocados, I got like this much oil.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
And that makes you wonder if what you buy is really 100% avocado oil. Or
I
do
saw
they
a
mix?
video on TikTok where the guy was talking about testing the oils, and a lot of the oils had, they weren't pure. So there was avocado in them, but they weren't pure avocado oil.
100%.
Some had like the carrier oil. So people would mix the oils with the avocado and then extract that. And of course, that's not pure avocado oil.
So I'm just going to drizzle some oil into my pan. Not much because we're going to shallow fry this. And then I'm going to add my fish that has been marinating.
Will you fry?
Yes, it's going to pan fry on low heat. I'll set this aside now and make my dredge.
What's dredge?
That's why I said you should register for a cooking class.
I must say it.
We go to like my Twitter, the negativity.
But what hurts is that people don't realize it is a human being that you're talking to.
They don't care. They'll be like, oh, just ignore.
I don't care so much, but I've read some that are like,
I mean, I don't care so much for the comments, but if I want to say something back, I should be allowed to say something back without somebody saying, just ignore. Why didn't they ignore my comments? You know what I mean?
Why did they ignore your
Why didn't they ignore my content? Sorry. Could have ignored my content, but you wanted to leave a piece of your mind. Why can't I leave a piece of my mind in return? Oh no, maybe we should have left it a bit longer.
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Does it need a bit more oil?
But if
I think the problem is that we're not using a non-stick, so
But that was what I was telling you about stainless steel pans.
yeah. they
I
tend
found
to
a
stick.
trick that doesn't make things stick.
Are you serious?
So you warm the pan first. You warm the pan empty first.
Okay.
Maybe for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you put the oil. Then you put, so it creates, there's a name for it, there's a term for it. But then it creates like a non-stick. So you can fry eggs and your eggs will move around. They won't stick at all.
Awesome.
So I used to complain that I don't like
have you put that ad on your page?
Not yet, but I tried because I don't have the pans. Because of that reason, I don't own one. But when I started this show, we have stainless steel pans. So I had to find a hack to make it work because things were burning. So I found that hack and now I don't burn things anymore.
That's cool. I feel like
You
you
should
should
go try it. Yeah.
I will when I eventually get around to buying stick because I don't have any pans to shoot it with.
Yeah.
But when
we're not stick pans popular. Like since forever.
I think so because they're just the easy pan that doesn't burn things. So people kind of like them. But they're not. That's not the kind of pan you use to cook jollof rice.
Yeah.
No, typically.
Because if it burns, you just lift the whole bottom with your... So you put in egg first.
And then into my flour and breadcrumb mix. I seasoned my egg, and then I seasoned my flour and breadcrumb mix as well with the same seasoning.
But then you fry.
Yeah, and then you're going to fry.
I feel like your children like will be very happy because you guys are cooking new things and stuff.
First, now you have to pray for children that
So
eat. There's some
eat.
kids that don't like eating.
If you have a picky eater,
I did have a picky eater, but I think he's coming out of it. My son now likes to help me cook.
and that's so
Mommy,
nice.
can I mix that? Can I
That's one
stir
thing
that?
I'll show you. Wait,
I don't have a
this is
picky
the second one.
eater.
The first.
I don't have a picky eater, but I have a slow eater. She can eat for 1 hour, one piece of bread.
Berry.
I had a friend like that.
For
like
1
she was,
hour.
she had finished her food, the remained only fish. I mean, I just bought my food and I finished my food
Before she
finished her
ate the
food.
fish.
I'm like, you're
So people are
joking.
really slow.
She's going to finish it eventually, but she
It'll
will
take a
that
while.
time.
Young, no beans, no egusi, no green peas, no soup except from Ila, no swallow that is not white.
What is Ila?
It's
Okra.
okra.
Oh,
Like, that's how picky I was. It's, now I'm not.
Should we take it off the heat for 1
yeah.
minute? Just turn it off as well.
Alright guys, I'm down to my last 6 minutes. Now I'm just going to fry my yam and then also make my veggie sauce. So let's go.
Have you ever done one of those food competitions that you do?
No, I'm not. I look forward to something like that, particularly live.
Wow.
That's the lowest. So into my pan, I'm just going to add a little bit of oil.
You
Oh,
know,
you already cut your that's all.
Yes, I did. Yeah? Okay, you want to
now I
say
was going to say you could have used palm oil.
something? No, I'm not using palm oil.
Is there palm oil?
Yes, there's palm
Use palm
oil.
oil for the oven now.
What, like a 4-year-old type of thing? Don't listen to him.
Anyway, I'm just going to add in my onion because I want them to soften a bit.
I can't eat ugu with granola touch.
You're going to like
This
it.
one.
actually quite nice.
Mix it with batch.
And it's fried. I'm just going to take them out now from the oil and transfer onto a paper towel.
It's
Thank
golden.
you. Eni?
They fry first.
Yeah, that's why I cooked it for like 2 minutes first. So it's a bit softened before you start to fry. So I'm just going to add my ugu into my veggies. This doesn't have to cook long at all.
Do you know what I do when I cook vegetables?
You blanch them first.
No, I don't. But I cover the pan and let the heat wilt
Wilt
it
it.
because when I start to turn it, it starts to just go all over the place. So I'll have just covered the pan for like 1 minute or 2 minutes for it to wilt.
Yeah.
So it's fine. That looks really
One
good.
thing about ugu is that it's kind of salty. So when you're cooking,
Really?
yes, it is. So when you're cooking with ugu, reduce the amount of salt that you're adding into it. That's why people cook with it and they're like, this food is salty. You added too much salt. Ugu is already salty.
Why did I not know that before?
Ugu is salty. Have you tried drinking the juice before?
Wait, oh, are we like drinking ugu juice?
Oh yes.
No, people do.
Especially during pregnancy.
I didn't try it during my own pregnancy.
Anytime my PVC was low, like my blood was low, this is what I juice. It will go back up, like go back up. I don't have to
I
do
have
anything.
never, but I know people drink it. I think some people mix it with milk.
Yes, people mix it with milk, some mix it with malt. I don't do that. I just juice it without any water. I squeeze the leaves out. Just the same way people take green smoothie.
Is
and
it bitter?
stuff. It's not. That's what I'm telling you.
So I would
It's-
drink a green smoothie like spinach and ginger.
So why
and-
can't you take?
I don't know.
Anyway, our vegetable is ready, so I'm just going to plate our dish now. Thank you.
Ooh. No wonder she was so excited when she picked it because I'm thinking ugu and all of this. Like, that looks yum. Ah, your plating skills.
Thank you, I thought that.
You thought me.
Okay, Eni.
But now the only problem will be
Are we sharing? Is
How are we
Eni and I going to share this?
Yes, because there's just one red snapper.
Please count the yamarita. Let it be equal, please, because I don't want.
eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Please,
5 for
either
me,
remove
2 for you.
one or add one.
That's
5 for who?
5 for me, 2 for you.
And there you have
Don't
it.
try me.
Don't try me.
Do not try me.
So this is a final presentation of what I made.
It looks really, really good.
I am proud. I can't wait for you guys to try it.
Yeah,
and let
maybe
me
I'll
know.
score you too, even after this place.
I feel like that sip was so
Yeah.
important.
Refreshing. But I really want to dig into this.
Let's restart.
I feel like you should. I feel like I'm going to have like everything, so you know, how you combine everything.
Let me start with.
Oh, you're going to taste them individually.
Yes, no.
Oh. I think I'm going
Oh, that's really nice. That one.
I'm not the biggest fan of vegetable oil for.
But don't lie, it's nice. Oh, she can actually really cook.
But I'm not picking my fish.
Why are you struggling with the
I
fish?
don't know. It's not picking.
There's one under there for you. Are you supposed to review this? Because I'm just eating. It's really nice. Are you serious?
Let me add the fish.
Okay.
And the fish cooked though.
It did, right?
I'm surprised.
This is actually really good.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you're not a fan of vegetable oil in
And I'm
ugu?
hungry.
That's not why you're eating. You're eating because it tastes nice.
It tastes nice.
This ugu is actually really good. I didn't expect it to taste this good, but it actually does.
You know
It
that
may
to
be.
cook, so.
She does know how to cook. The ugu tastes really nice. This fish, I thought it won't cook through,
Makes sense.
but it's actually cooked all the way through. And this yam, I like the, so when you make yamarita, I don't know, I feel like, I don't even know, but this one, maybe because it's breadcrumbs, because usually, what do I use as a coating? I can't remember, but this is really good. I would have liked a bit more seasoning in the yam,
All right.
but it's just on the outside, which is not bad. I quite like it.
I think because she's seeing the crumbs under this.
She's
I feel
using the crumbs and the flour, yeah.
Yeah, I really like everything. It's really good. It's giving.
And it comes together.
Yeah.
I like it. So,
For scores.
you,
The yam inside, Sha.
actually, let me taste this fish again. So I'll know what score to give her.
I really have my own score in my head.
I'll just score in your head.
8.
I'm giving her an 8.5.
Maybe I should increase it. 8.
You increased it from 8 to 8.
But like
Actually, I'm increasing mine to 9. I like it.
You should have said 10 now.
Are you jealous? I actually really like
What
it.
did you give me again? 7.5.
I can't remember, and we're not talking about you right now.
I like him. But this is good.
This is good. And you're eating this ugu
No,
that
because
you
I have to
said.
eat something with the yam.
You can eat the fish with the yam. Have you eaten your 5 pieces of the yam?
No.
Or this is good. Can't stop eating.
I can't stop, Sha. I don't want to go again.
Why?
I'm not the biggest fan of ugu and vegetable oil. Like vegetable and vegetable oil. Like I like palm oil.
Okay. I'm done.
Oh,